Thanks for joining. ZiggyNo here at Hobby News Daily. I got a breaking news story, and that is that anybody can make up breaking news. We're going to talk about two examples, and I'm not even saying they're fake, but I just realized that anybody can make up anything they want to get clicks, views, likes. And who cares? If they're right, they're right. If they're wrong, no one's going to remember anyway. No harm, no foul. So I'm thinking about at the end of this video, I'm going to make three made up headlines or slash maybe miraculous predictions. And I'd love your comments on which one you think is most likely to happen. But first, let's look into some of the recent breaking news going on in the hobby. Back in my day, a guy with a typewriter would type, he goes right from the breaking news desk. We have the latest news. Well, Sports Card Radio broke a couple stories. First of all, they broke the PWCC news earlier this week. They also broke news about Panini being bought by Fanatics. Well, that was wrong. So one for one, yeah, I guess so. Recently, though, they went off on a limb when Brian Gray had a little tweet with them, suspecting that Brian Leaf's company was going to be bought by Fanatics. Again, your guys over at Sports Card Radio brought up Hobby's Most Wanted. Now, 0 for 2 on predicting mergers and acquisitions, but really, who cares, right? I watched, I liked, I'm going to look, I'm going to listen, I'm researching. Latest news of breaking out is that Beckett has a new CEO. Yep, breaking news, Beckett has a new CEO. They finally fired the guy who's been screwing the company up. You probably didn't even know there's a new guy over there. They've been screwing the company up since Dr. Beckett left. Okay, let's go back to the real news here. Neo's Cards and Comics broke this story about Beckett CEO being out and Peachtree executive manager taking over the position. Very interesting story, very detailed. He would not give his source. I did ask for it, but at least he responded back. And I have not been able to confirm any of this stuff out in the market, in the real news media. No Sports Collectors Daily, Digest, nobody else has confirmed that. Now, I was a little excited when I heard the Hobby News Daily news channel do a little, update on this. And they said that they had insider information that Beckett was getting a new CEO. The problem I have with this, if you listen to theirs, it's like, again, I feel like they read word for word. Like if you go over here and the closed caption, I feel like they read Neo's, and they didn't give Neo credit. They didn't say I heard it from Neo. They didn't tell who their source was. They just go on saying that they basically repeat the same thing that Neo said. So I'm a little suspect there, right? And the reason I'm a little more suspect here is because these guys have been wrong again. These guys followed Sports Card Radio, right? Last week on the 24th, did Fanatics buy Leaf, right? So these guys are what they call newsjacking. They're newsjacking stories that these guys are breaking. This guy breaks a story. This guy breaks a story. This guy newsjacks. And who cares, right? Like, who cares? Anybody can newsjack. I wonder this, though. Did these guys who are associated with this newsjacker, who has yet to break a legitimate story, know this? I probably do. Because you know what? It really comes back to this. In the hobby, guys, anybody will justify the behavior for money, right? If it's going to get me more likes, more subscribers, which could lead me to more advertising revenue so I can open my own boxes or I can get a sponsor on my channel, because I just want to be part of the hobby, man. Any of the activity justifies it. Just keep that in mind. It's not about clickbaiting. It's about just goddamn making stories up, man. So here, I'm gonna make a few stories up. Let's make a few stories up. I can't even think of good stories to make up. I think here's what I think. Panini becomes the #1 company for collectibles in 5 years. I'm not saying in sports cards, in collectibles in 5 years. In the digital / sports / global collectible market, Panini is #1 worldwide in 5 years. Breaking news, guys. #2, breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Trimming is cool. It's okay. Hobby gets together, 2 thumbs up, trim away, starts the arms race, get your cards shined, waxed, and trimmed up. Who cares? Comic people do it. Auto manufacturers do it. Why are you guys so uptight, man? The whole job is to preserve history. So do everything you can with modern technology to preserve history as long as you can. Trimming is cool. Breaking news. Third, breaking news story, tag grading is the #1 in value to the person who got it slabbed because it has the most accurate grading and buyers pick accuracy over anything else. Wow. 3 breaking stories, all amazing, changing the landscape of the hobby. Hope you guys agree. Like, comment, subscribe. Which one of those 3 is most likely to happen? Tag takes over? I can't even repeat them. Anyway, just like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it, guys. Hope this was funny to you too.